today I want to do a video about how I found the breast lump. So it wasn't actually me the one that found it, it was my husband. We were sitting on the couch together and he just reached over, he was touching my boob and he felt the lump. I do pretty regular checkups on myself and I never felt anything, and at the time I wasn't wearing a bra, so I feel like that is the best time to check yourself. And so he felt it. I really recommend for guys out there and women out there, let your partner help you out, because if it wasn't for him I wouldn't have detected it and I would have probably not seen it until if it was worse. So he pretty much saved my life. So he felt it. I told my mom about it, we talked about it. She was pretty confident it was a cyst. So I made an appointment for June 10th with my doctor. She checked it. She told me it was most likely a cyst, but she recommended to do an ultrasound. So guys, please listen to me on this. If you guys and girls, if you guys feel a lump on your breast and you go to your doctor, and let's say you're pregnant or you were pregnant or whatever, if you go to your doctor and they tell you, it's nothing, it's a cyst, they might be right, they're doctors, it might be nothing, but just push them into doing an ultrasound. You don't lose anything. It's better to take that extra step and make sure that it's really nothing, because my doctor was great enough to recommend an ultrasound. But so far, all the doctors that I've seen, my oncologist, the surgeon, they told me that if I would have gone to them, they would have probably dismissed me and told me it was nothing. So imagine if I would have just left home and lived my life, it would have been worse. It could have metastasized, it could have gone to my brain, to my lungs. So please listen to me and take that extra step. So anyways, I got the ultrasound. I'll talk about that in another video, like what goes on in the ultrasound. They saw it. They recommended a mammogram. The mammogram and the ultrasound results were a little different in size, so then they wanted to do the biopsy. The biopsy is where they go in, they take a little tissue sample. So I got that done June 18th, and the doctor, Dr. Levine, was awesome. He was so nice. I'll talk about that in another video, like what goes on too. And so I got the biopsy. That was on Thursday, and then I got a call on Tuesday. And I mean, I could tell right away when he called me that it wasn't good news, because he was just so positive and his voice was so different when he called me. So he told me, your test results came back, they're positive, you have cancer. And at that point, he recommended to a surgeon, or he recommended like a group of doctors, and I went with them. And so from there, I didn't want to tell my mom because she freaks out too easily. I was actually staying at her house that day. So I called my husband, he got out of work, and that's when it hit me hard when he got home. It was very tough for the first 2 days. You're just emotional, you cry, you're like, why me? I'm so young. But what I recommend doing is, surround yourself with positive people, because it's very tough at first, but at least in my point of view, I don't want to cry about it anymore because it's already there. If I cry, it's not going to go away. I'd rather just focus on my energy in the treatment and getting better. And that's what I feel like I recommend to you guys too. So if you guys have any questions, this is how I found out, or how my husband found the lump and I found out I had cancer. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them. Give it a thumbs up and share if you can so other people can find my videos. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.